Hmm. Ashabilinar. Ashabilinar. That's a much better name than Flemeth. Rolls off the tongue. It's prettier. What year did this game come out? Was it 2008? Maybe? Maybe before then. Whoa. Or maybe after then. That's what I meant. Okay. Level up. I was wondering where the enemy was. There just wasn't any enemy. So, dexterity increases damage and attack values for rogues. For all classes, it increases the likelihood of landing a critical hit. I'm gonna put a couple points into dexterity and another into magic. Ooh, Winter's Grasp. What do we have here for you? Winter's Blast. Now bursts with cold, affecting other enemies near the target and may leave some foes in a brittle state that warriors and rogues can exploit. Yes. Please. You've selected an upgrade. Let's map our abilities out here. We'll use... Oops. I guess we'll leave that for now. Was there anything to pick up? Gloves of the Spiral Eye. What was that? Gloves of the Spiral Eye. Bonus for complete item set. So there's an entire set that we can find here. Just don't have it. Maybe it's somewhere in this mountain. The Anderfells. Just another codex. Codec. Silverite. More level up. Aveline. Just gonna put it into strength. And then we have either Scatter. Warrior clears a forward arc, throwing enemies back. And we also have Pummel. I think I'm gonna do Pummel. Oh, yeah, Pummel. And Carver. We'll just upgrade his strength as well. And we have Killer Blow. Mighty Blow becomes considerably more punishing. Nice. Mountain Graveyard. Oh. That was awesome. Scared me. No thanks. We're gonna clear this before we go on. I'm gonna make sure. Quest updated. We want to make sure that we clear. I don't know if we're going to end up coming back to this place, honestly. Oh, yep. Looks like we probably will. I know that Dragon Age 2 is good at making you come to the same places constantly. They didn't have a lot of maps to deal with. Or is that how I want to say it? Ooh, what's going on here? They didn't have a lot of maps. They just kind of recycled areas. Why did they run?
That's enough.
Something going on here. Heavy elven boots.
Good to go.
And now Varric has leveled up. Okay, so let's level him up before we go to the mountainy grave site. I think that's what it was called. I just saw it very quickly. Cunning? Yes. Cunning. And dexterity. And we'll level up Bianca. Looks like rapid pining shot. Now fire it more frequently. So its cooldown is 5 seconds. Nice. Mountain graveyard. Dragon Age 2 was released March 11th, 2011 in Australia. Oh, okay, in North America, March 8th. I knew it came out around my birthday. So 2011 is 3.5 years old.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Blood mage.
Right. That was not normal.
That was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The barrier is gone, certainly. Should you encourage her?
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathan, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
It's okay. I don't care. Rivalry. Carver really hates mages, even though his twin sister was a mage. No, I don't mind because I want to become a blood mage myself. So, If she can help me become a blood mage, more power to her.
Let's get started.
I knew something was gonna happen. Ah, another arcane horror right there. What's he doing over here? I don't have any mana. Okay, Aveline, you are going to die. Quick heal. And I need quick mana. I really need to keep an eye out on their health.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Ring of the Magister.
Aharen amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Quest updated. Long way home. Ooh, Flemeth. I knew you were in there. Okay. Return the amulet to Keeper Marathari in the Dalish camp. Oh, let me just adjust myself. Readjusting. Can we go this way? What is this way? Sundermont.
Someone's got a surprise.
Here we go!
Yeah, the game can't keep up with me. Whoa, what was that? Wow. I don't know what's up here. Okay, there's a lot to this, so we're just going to go back. I'm sure we'll end up coming back up here at some point, so it's not like we're going to be missing anything. I just kind of want to stick to the main storyline or stories. I don't want to get sidetracked. I'm really good at that.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Poor girl, leaving her whole family behind. I bet it's because she's a blood mage.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I think I can manage that.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
We'll just accept who, yeah, we'll accept who we have right now.
Why, hello there. Your wife is over her sickness now.
Ariani. Okay, so now what do we have? Not that. I want to see the journal. Rumors. Oh, according to Varric, the Templars have been actively hunting for a young man named Fenril. His mother, Ariani, lives in Lowtown's elven alienage and has been seeking help. So that's her. A group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived at the gallows. It's currently just a rumor, however, and cannot be followed up at this time. No search seems to be underway for missing Templar, however, and nothing has been done to follow up. Dwarven merchant named Javarus has been offering good coin in exchange for help. He's already left the city, but Varric is certain he could be caught up to either the Wounded Coast or Sundermont. And some of the Chantry have been making quiet inquiries around Lowtown about the Canary. No one seems willing to talk about it, though. So those are rumors. Bring 50 sovereigns to Barratran and become a partner. According to Varric, the expedition needs a way to Deep Roads before it can go anywhere. Tranquility, seek out a Grey Warden. Family history. Welcome home. Speak to Meryl at her home in Lowtown's alienage. Oh, this is the one at the gallows. And side quests. Talwains are known around the market in Hightown. Return their seal for a reward. Map of occupied Kirkwall. With a generous interpretation of the reach of Orlais, many similar documents were thrown from windows each time Kirkwall was liberated, much to the frustration of those in the gallows tasked with record keeping. And the shawl embroidered with a family name, a Tevinter symbol of femininity, and a crest of the blooming rose.